Credit card?
Got it.
Gotta love the jackhammer in the morning.
I mean, the music was going late at night. I didn't go to sleep until midnight.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't go to sleep until like 2 a.m.
No, you didn't, Matthew, because I was sleeping, or I was awake the whole time.
Oh, yeah? So what time did I go to sleep?
Fell asleep like a couple hours before me. Like
Uh-huh.
10.
Why do you lie?
Why do you lie?
Because you're a liar.
My pants on.
What up, Joe? Because you're a liar. Because I'm a liar.
What up, Joe?
What up, Joe? What's up, Jane? We've been having a good time. I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. I'm sure you'll get better. I'm just sharing this live to my Facebook so the old fam squad could see. You are my sugar.
So you really think the tarp will just blow us into another boat?
Well, the problem is it acts as a sail. Port Vila, Vanuatu. I mean, I guess we could try it if you really, really want.
We can. It's worth a shot, I feel like. And then if we really feel like it truly does blow us in, swing us into other boats, we could just take it down.
What's up, not a cult?
Not a cold.
Not a cult. Oh,
Not a cold.
I have a little tapestry trying to block the sun. But the whole thing just friggin' blew up. What up, yeah, nah, fishing? What's up, Loco Moco? Sunrise of the setting sun? Sorry, guys. I was sharing my shit to the Facebook. But yeah, everything's going well this morning. Except fucking Jess broke my friggin' adventure coffee cup.
Oh, I love it. I'm the bad guy. Maybe we can find a new cup here.
It won't say adventurer on it. I don't care. I mean, I would love to next time we order stuff, I'm gonna order a new SpaceX Terraform Mars coffee cup. They're pretty cool. What's up, Hossein? Oh, and Nautical said good morning to you too, Jess.
Good morning.
Hossein, just keep at it. Work hard. Save money. Don't spend money on stupid shit. Thank you, Sunrise. I could put, if I put this down, it'll help the view a little and it'll stop blocking our solar panels so we could get some sun and power. Making water right now, we still need a lot of water to do laundry. I mean, we could also, yeah, we need water to do laundry. The island yesterday, it was all right. I mean, we didn't do much. We just went for breakfast. And then we met up with another boat, some friends. And then we went on the four of us went on an expedition for weed, which we found. We ended up getting like almost 3 ounces of weed. What's up, Doctor Who? SpaceX cup, hell yeah. I had one, but it broke. What's up, Billy Bob? Have I been fishing? Nah, just relaxing. A dirty Arab near. They're all good. Don't be scared. You can't be scared all your life, Gene. Alexander. It's swag, but it'll do. I'm in a dream. You're in a boat waving behind me? I don't, I don't see you waving. And the only reason I looked is because I do know that the people on the boat behind me know what my channel is. Kit mittens, because I want it to. I bet you would love that dog meat. Amen to that, not a cult. Oh, I thought maybe I thought you were one of the people on the boat. Like I said, they do know my channel name. Alexander Gonzalez Alfaro. Are you just trying to get attention? Doesn't your mommy give you attention? Did she leave you on the iPad today? Is she getting drunk? Anonymous, the stove works now. We just I had to bypass the solenoid that turns on and off the propane line. So I had to take that out, and now the propane line goes directly from the regulator to the stove. So anytime we want to use the stove, we have to come out and open up the propane tank, the valve on the propane tank, whereas before we had a switch inside attached to a solenoid that all we had to do was flip the switch on and it would open up the line to the propane. So it's just a little inconvenient, but it works. '90s, here you go again. Welcome back. I'm running from my issues by going live so everybody knows exactly where I am. And if you go to my Instagram, you could see my exact location. I'm running from those issues. Yeah, it's hot. It's fucking humid. There's not much airflow. I do service my Yanmar. Last time I did it was before coming to this country. So before we left Fiji, I serviced it. I'll probably service it again before we leave here, even though it's nowhere near time to. But it's going to be a month at sea now. Our next trip going to Indonesia. Hell yeah, Anonymous. No complaints yet. Yeah, jackhammer in the background. It's 7 a.m. That's what we wake up to. Fucking jackhammering in the friggin' morning. Sunrise, maybe in a bit. My wife's down below without pants on, so I'd have to wait until that gets rectified. Hell yeah, Paul, you know it. Told you yesterday, they don't want the smoke. What's on the agenda for today? Grocery store. We're in dire need of a fucking grocery store. Not afraid of sharks? I went scuba diving with sharks. I've learned that they're not that scary. I probably was way more. I mean, I was never terrified of sharks, but I was definitely nervous every time I jumped in the water. Since we've been traveling around, like especially when we're in a place where nobody else is, if I'm the only boat there and I jump in the water, I was always nervous. But after swimming with sharks, it's not that bad. Smoke first, yeah, I gotta fucking blaze this up. Now that I'm not rolling pinners, we got a friggin' nice supply. I think I gave the girl, because we split a bag of weed, and she put in 5,000 local currency. I put in 10,000, so I was supposed to get 2/3 of the bag. She was supposed to get 1/3. But my scale broke, so I think I gave her a little bit more than I needed to. But I mean, I'm happy with what I got. So. I did get smoke. Yeah, we ended up with probably 2 ounces. And I think I took a little bit over an ounce. Anonymous said hello. She said, hey. What up, Calisthenics? Jess said, how's it going in the chat? Dave, I will definitely we're coming to South Africa. It's probably going to take us like a year to get there. But if it's a possibility to dive with white sharks, I'm there. Patricia, you got to bring your own boat though. We don't got space. Adam, you're not the first, second, third, or 100th person to say that. Ooh, that actually doesn't taste bad for swag. I got a lot of seeds too from this. I mean, since it is swag, I have seeds from Fiji, from Vanuatu. I think I'm just gonna collect seeds and come back to the U.S. and friggin' try growing all these friggin' foreign weeds. Pretty soon, calisthenics. I got resistance bands. If that'll help. What can we do? I don't know. I probably would take my boat, sail up to that sinking boat, jump on, grab what I could, and get out of there. I don't think a great white or Jaws is really going to be hitting my boat. Yeah, Dave, I saw it's legal there, isn't it? Or decriminalized, at least? The round the world hybrid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm from the United States, but I'm in the country of Vanuatu right now. It's 7:30 in the morning or 7:43 in the morning. Calisthenics. Is there like one workout I could do every day what's the shortest? Everybody's always looking for the hack. What would you say the minimum amount of time to work out every day should be? Or how many days? Should I fucking follow a Calisthenics Life NYC workout for 90 days? Anything in the water bigger than my ship? Maybe when we were snorkeling with the humpback whales. I don't think they were this big though. 1 hour, 3 times a week minimum. And would that be full body? Full body pain. All right, so what did he say? 1 hour, 3 times a week. 1 hour is a fucking long time. What if we split it to like 30 minutes, 6 days a week minimum? I only have coffee out here. No pain, no gain. Free 99. That's my girl, dog. What's up, Lisa? Chat's favorite 10-year-old is in the house. No cursing in the chat. Come Monday, it'll be all right. Billy Bob. Beast King, you don't got to repeat yourself, buddy. But if the weather gets bad, because I said that there was going to be bad weather Monday. No, we got a mooring ball. We're safe. Let this fucking winds come. We're not scared no more. Hell yeah, Dragonfly. Me too. Lisa, I'm in the capital of Vanuatu now. Port Vila in the country of Vanuatu. It's all good, beast. Don't do it again. Maintaining a sailboat's enough work. I mean, being out at sea, I definitely don't ever gain weight being out at sea. I'll tell you that much. You would think just sitting here talking to live chat for fucking hours on end, and eating, I would gain weight, but I lose weight every time we go to sea. Pain in Paradise. That sounds so fucking intriguing. You're making it sound so much more intriguing now, Calisthenics. Pain in Paradise. Are you trying to win me over with that? Why did you make a hole in your wall, Lisa? No, I don't feel sea motion, Billy Bob. One of the girls from the boat behind us yesterday, I think they said that they felt it.
What?
The like sea legs or the land legs.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why'd you kick it, Lisa?
An earthquake. Felt an earthquake.
No. Which island is next? Sunrise. We'll be here for a couple weeks, I think. I just said we have like a company that we send Amazon packages and stuff in the United States to. It's in Florida, and they consolidate everything for us, and then they ship it to us wherever we are in the world. Company's called myus.com, and I just set it up last night to consolidate everything we have there thus far and forward it on to us here. So as soon as that package arrives, we'll set sail for Indonesia. That's where we'll be going next. Hell yeah, Charmer. Moorings are fucking great. Yeah, Grimy, we're fucking chilling here in Port Vila. Shit, I'm not supposed to curse. We got a 10-year-old in here. Sorry, my tapestry is flying up. This is what I'm trying to block the sun with. But it keeps blowing up. I should put some more clothespins on it. But yeah, we're in Port Vila. We made it. Tapestry's flying like crazy. Okay, calisthenics, I'm still thinking about it. Like, what does this look like? Are you like typing up a friggin' workout to give to me and I gotta do it? What's up, Sergey? What's up, Tricky? It's slow today. We only got fucking 12 people in here. What's going on in Moscow today, Sergey? Do. I wonder if, so yeah, that's still another thing we got to do on land too. We got to get a SIM card and try to see if it's good enough to go live. Yeah, maybe we could find like a park to go live in and do a workout. That might be fucking cool. Watch a fucking out of shape motherfucker workout in Vanuatu. What's up, Rob Robinson? Jebediah, what up, what up? Mainly, what's good with you today? Welcome back. Bike King, what's up in California? Colder in Moscow. Winter's coming. Yeah, it's winter now for me. Summer's coming. I could swim to shore for a workout. Yeah, I mean, it's only like friggin' 700, 800 feet to shore. Can I run a scooter and ride around? Rent a scooter, probably. I don't know. Do you remember seeing anybody on scooters yesterday? Yeah, I don't remember seeing any scooters on the road. Just remember cars. I'll have to see. Yeah, mainly we're doing friggin' good. We arrived to our destination. We're safe on a mooring ball. So a mooring ball, for those that don't know, is that yellow buoy. It's friggin' secured to the sea floor. And you come up and you tie up to it. And you don't have to, like, you're basically anchored, but you don't have to put out your own anchor. It's a lot easier to do and generally a lot safer. Oh, the tapestry's flying. Still have some laundry hanging up. That's the dock. I think they originally thought we wanted a spot at the dock. They were trying to put us there, yes. So we're like, no, we want to go float in the middle of the water. Yeah, calisthenics. We'll see. Just remember, the name of the channel is Antisocial in Paradise. And if there's one thing I have never felt comfortable doing, was working out in front of other people. I never friggin' went to a gym or anything like that. But not saying that I won't do it. Because I probably will. Dock people walk up. What the hell does that mean? A fucking tapestry, man. Let me friggin' put one more clothespin on this thing to see if I can get it stop blowing up into the camera. Although then I lose my airflow. Mainly, it's just on camera. Talking to people that it's highly likely I may never meet. What's up, Sean? What's up, Lancelot? What's good with you? Trying to grow yours out? I gotta shave mine, actually. Once I can start pulling on it, it's getting too long. No Solomon Islands. Straight to Indonesia. I mean, we're already so late, and waiting on this package is just going to make us later. Like, we wanted to be... We got to spend a month in Indonesia, probably, working our way across Indonesia, because it's so big. And it's going to take us a month to get there. And we wanted to be out of Indonesia and up into Thailand by October. So we have 2 months of traveling, and 2 months from today would be November or something. So we're already like impossible. It's impossible to make our friggin' plan. Ba 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 ba. Oh, sugar, sugar. Boat life can make you look old. It can make you look young too. How old do you think I am, Bike King? Sean, we're doing well. How you doing today? Kauai, that's none of your damn business. Good morning, Mackie, or good afternoon. Good afternoon, Billy, or good morning. Word, bro. This fucking, because we're on a mooring ball, we could swing whatever way the wind is coming from, we could swing. So we might do 360 degrees swing. So that means that the sun comes from all different angles throughout the day. So I put up the tapestry to block the sun, because the sun was on the other side of it. Now we've swung and the sun is up there and shining down on me. Can't get away from it. Category 4 hurricane in the Eastern Pacific. That sucks for them. I get it, Landon. Well, you definitely sound more photosynthesis than me. Las Vegas looks like rain. I don't even look at the weather. I usually just look at wind speed and wave height. Hassan, how you doing today? Where are you tuning in from? Thanks for stopping in. Billy, I'm doing well. I can't complain. We made it to our destination. We're safe. We got a package being shipped to us, though there's not really much in it for me. There's a piece to fix our propane. I got backup microphones. Steve, she's out of luck, man. I'm married. Racing Club, I didn't vote Trump. But I didn't vote Kamala either. Okay, AJ, yeah, please ask me a question. I can't wait to hear what this is, because it's not a trick. Kyle, could you show your butthole? The juggalos will get that. What's up, Lynn? Where are you tuning in from today? You are my honey. Oh, this motherfucking sun. Think we might have to hang up a fucking towel on this side because I don't have any more tapestries. Ooh, that would be a good thing to get more of. Tapestries. Tapestries. For blocking the sun. Give me, oh, I guess I could friggin' turn you guys towards me so you could see what I'm trying to do here. Crow, or whatever your name is. COTW. I live on my sailboat. I've been trying to sail around the world. Like a modern day motherfucking Blackbeard. Except Redbeard. Okay, well, the wind is blowing us another direction, so I'm sure the sun's gonna fucking, yep. Par for course. I'm starting to give up on this. I'm destined to just be in the friggin' sun and get a big tan. Like a big boy. Like a somebody. It's really hot though. When we went to land yesterday, that's all we kept saying. It's so fucking hot, so fucking humid. All right, that's gonna do. I'm in like this little fucking cocoon of friggin' towels and tapestries. Well, these are actually airline blankets for red-eye flights. When we go back to the US, we usually take red-eyes because it's the cheapest. AJ, I am so glad that I said I would answer your question. What's up, Lithuania? How you doing, Juco? What did I miss here, guys? AJ still typing, get a tan, sun good. Two people in a row said AJ is trying to ask questions. That's sus. I guess the guy could have copied the first guy. Hell yeah, Night Owl, thank you. I already smoked half of one. And it wasn't a pinner this time. Because we found green. What's up, Lisa? And why? I remember. I guess I never reacted. You said you don't know why you kicked your wall. You shouldn't do that. I mean, what, were you angry? AJ fell asleep. Yeah, we went to land yesterday. I ended up. It was either I was gonna drop Jess off and let her go eat, and it was too hot on the boat for me to try to sleep, so I just went. And then we got weed. What are you building, Lisa? Nona. Streganona. Thanks, Bright. Always appreciated. Sean, already done. I feel like I'm getting a fucking... What are those things? I always called them ulcers, but I think they're canker sores. If I can get one on my tongue. Steve-O, no, he's not my cousin. Fishing? I'm not fishing. You're building a fort? Nice, Lisa. I remember doing that when I was a kid. What's the temp? What's up, Shaw? 84.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 77 degrees Celsius. What's up with you, Shaw? Do I really live here? I live on my boat. I live wherever we drop the anchor. Falguni. Why? Why? Oh, I don't know. Does anyone know what movie that was from? Of course, I set up all of these friggin' blankets to block the sun. But of course, we swing so that the sun is coming from this side now. But that's all right. I guess what we could do is come on over to the other side. You guys just don't get to see that we're on a boat now. Enrique, I did go to land. Had breakfast yesterday. Oh, it was a really good breakfast too. I got bacon and eggs. They didn't ask how I wanted my eggs, and I forgot to tell them scrambled. So they came. Jess, how would you say my eggs came out yesterday? What's that called? Over easy. They came out over easy. I don't like eggs. The only way I'll eat eggs is scrambled with fucking bits of crunchy bacon mixed up inside. My bacon came out not crispy. The eggs came out not scrambled. So I ended up like picking the crispiest parts of the bacon and eating that. It wasn't really crispy though. So I just basically ate the pieces around the fat, and then I gave Jess everything else that I felt wasn't cooked enough. Gave her the eggs. She sent them back and had them friggin' cooked longer. But I got French toast, and it ended up being, I thought it was off the kids' menu. But I guess they have an adult portion too, which wasn't on the menu from what I saw. But it ended up being like 8 pieces of French toast. So I was stuffed after that anyway. Plus Jess got a berry bowl that we split, or I had some bites out of, like an acai type bowl. I got iced tea. I got hot tea. It was delectable. Same shit, different day, Shaw. Amen to that. I don't have any local news for you either, Shaw. Can't remember the last time you were in a live, Shaw. I feel like one of the last people that was in my lives was Amanda Scarcella. And Rocco Toro drops in every once in a while. Me and Shaw went to elementary school together, fucking middle school. Was it middle school, Shaw? I don't remember. I feel like every time you're in here, I ask when you moved away. What grade was it? 7th or 8th? Oh, yeah, you might have went to 8th and Arthur Street. I wasn't there. So I guess 7th grade would have been the last time. Morning, Dawn. Done. I'm in Vanuatu. What do I expect? What do you mean? 8th Moodway, that's right. What's good, Cap? Patricia, scrambled eggs with cheese. I hate eggs and I hate cheese. I need something to fucking drink besides this coffee. I feel like it's giving me cotton mouth. Oh, what did I expect? I expected a much smaller portion. So I'm not complaining. But yeah, the food was great. And there's like another 6 items on the menu that I want to go back and try. So, and it's like literally from, if I wanted to go there right now, it would take me less than 5 minutes to get there. We just have to get in the dinghy, go to land, and walk literally across the street from the marina, and it's right there. There's a Mexican restaurant here that we got to check out. Japanese restaurant, I think Jess wants to try out. The Mexican restaurant's like 10 minutes away, so we'd probably have to take a cab. Thanks, Don. It's my sunshade, though it's not blocking the sun right now. Drink creamer, that's disgusting. I don't like milk. I don't like, yeah, basically any kind of milk product, cheese, although I like cream cheese. No, I'm on the boat. Let me flip you around. I was sitting there and I'm probably going to switch there because the boat keeps swinging around, so the sun's bouncing from side to side, but now the sun's shining on that side. So we'll flip over to the other side. What language do they speak here? French, English, and their local language. What is it? Bislama.
And they also have whole school dialogues, like over 10 dialects.
Each island here has its own like dialect of the local language. Wrapping up work, nice. Yeah, it's going good. Making water, we still got tons of friggin' laundry to do. Whoa. My tapestry. This is the lowest amount of people we've ever had in on a live. Holy shit. I cannot complain. I bet you YouTube didn't like what I titled the video or the live. I'm gonna stick the tapestry under the washing machine lid so it stops blowing up at us. But yeah, so I just wanted to go live for a little bit this morning for consistency purposes to update everybody that's interested. But we are going to be going to land today. I feel like I talk very nasally when I talk to the camera. I don't feel like I'm like that in person. I'm trying to stop that. But yeah, grocery store today. Maybe a SIM card. Maybe just some random walking around. That's about it. Let me do something quick. Let me see if that fixes anything. What up, Robert? How you doing today? Yeah. Trying to think of also what we need to do now for getting ready to sail to Indonesia, because sailing to Indonesia is going to be at least 25 days, I believe. We might be able to split that in half And maybe once we get off the coast of Australia in the Great Barrier Reef, there's some little islands that are part of Australia. We're technically not supposed to go to Australia, but maybe we could just anchor for a night just to get some decent sleep at a protected anchorage and then head back out the next morning. So just stop at, right before the sun goes down, sleep, and then head back out to sea. So we could get one really good night of sleep in the middle of those 25 to 28 days going to Indonesia. That'd be cool. Yeah, we have to get all of everything else, all of our supplies. Lisa, I'm sorry. I'm not at sea. I'm anchored, basically. Patricia, thank you. You enjoy your day too. Much appreciated. That's pretty much all I really got to update you guys on. What do you guys got to update me on? Like, let's get a report here back from you guys. Fuzzy, I guess as long as the money lasts, it's like $150 a week. But yeah, we need to head to Indonesia ASAP. So Indonesia, yeah, we got at least the shipping I chose for the package that we're having shipped to us. I think it said 6 to 8 days shipping, but that's priority. This package cost $550 to ship from the US to Vanuatu. This little resupply package of ours. It's like 40 something pounds. But yeah, so as soon as that package gets here, we're gonna head to Indonesia. Couple brewskis. You are? Good for you. I'm not. Just a wake and bake, which is why I think the title of this friggin' live was a trigger for YouTube, so they're not recommending it really. That's why we got a small chat today. I think mostly subscribers are the ones that are coming in. Not too many trolls. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because then at least we have friggin' intelligent conversation. Oh yeah, Fuzzy? Is that what the news is telling you? Smoking a weed. Pretty much. Well, a flower. 5 p.m. they're done. 8:14 in the morning for us. Jackhammer's going in the background. It's like the sounds of paradise. What up, Bat? What are you up to? Where are you tuning in from? Thanks, David. I appreciate it. I'll keep them. Sure, they're just floating everywhere out here at sea. When are we leaving here? Like I said, as soon as our package comes in from the US. How long have I been on this boat for? So we moved on board this boat December of 2020. So I guess we're going on 5 years. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. What up, Mason? Don't be a stranger. Subscribe. Why isn't my phone fucking charging? Did I snorkel? Not here. Uncle Mike, I'm in the country of Vanuatu, the capital, Port Vila. Free anchoring close by? Yeah, we could get off of here once the weather settles down, because we have heavy weather coming in on Monday, which will be Sunday for you guys. But after that, yeah, if we wanted to save money, we can get off of here and go anchor. Alexander, not as large as yours. X, my day is going well. How's your day going? It's only 8 a.m. We got jackhammering going on in the background. Like, what more can you ask for in life? No homo, Edvaldo. What's up, Tony? What's up, Enzo? How's the weather down here, Kara? I think, what do we say? It was like 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 78 degrees humidity. What's up, Talina? Where are you tuning in from? Too hot, yeah. Especially, I mean, there is a little bit of wind, but it's not consistent. So it got brutally hot yesterday, and it seems like it's going to do the same today. What up, Amrit? Welcome. Oh my God! Now we got some wind. I had the tapestry here. I had it stuck down under the lid of the washing machine, and the wind is so strong that it blew it up. I am tracking the package. Well, the package hasn't even been shipped yet. I just put in the order yesterday or last night to have it consolidated and shipped. You used to work with a Talina? What does that mean? Oh, Willie, what's up in Vancouver today? Tell Willie thanks. I'm chilling, Talina. What are you doing, dude? Just hanging out here on my boat, talking to you guys while I have my morning coffee. Before we're going to go shopping, see what kind of groceries we could get. Oh, Talina, my bad. Fuck, yeah, you get it. Say less. Moody, you too. My island girl. She's just an island girl. She's right down there on her laptop as usual. These kids these days fucking can't get their heads out of fucking social media. Dawn, I am staying till I get the package because it would have been a waste of money to ship it here, spending $500 and something to ship it here if we're not going to be here when it arrives. I don't think they would forward it on to us from here either. I mean, maybe, but it'd be very costly. Did I live in Philly? I've never lived in Philly. My sister lives outside of Philly. I'm from Hazleton. A pirate flag and an island girl. So yeah, she broke my adventurer coffee cup. I don't know if you could see the chip there, but there's also a crack there that runs all the way down like halfway. So friggin' coffee leaks out. So now I gotta use her. I'm getting meowied fucking cup that my sister gave her when we were getting married. I don't do anything for work, Willie. Right now I'm just living off of savings. How much Coke on the package? None, Kawhi. You're still here. Greetings from Uganda. What's up in Uganda today? Go Birds. Go, just get a new cup. I'm gonna check the grocery store. I hope I could find a new one, cause that one holds way more than her friggin' getting meowied cup. Mine held way more. I don't know what whale tastes like. Ukraine, welcome. When I was getting married, my wife and I, our dance instructors were from the Ukraine. Dallas versus Eagles. Well, we know Eagles are going to win. Tell you what, the Cowboys have always been consistently either loved or hated. You either love them or you hate them. How many seabirds I shoot? 0. But thank you for that amazing question, Kawhi. I feel like Cowboys are that one team. Either you definitely have, if you watch football, you definitely have an opinion about them. You bring up like, and I haven't watched football in a long time, so I'm sorry if some of these teams don't exist. But like, I remember when I watched football when I was younger, like if somebody brought up the Browns, the Bengals, like you're like, I don't really know because they're like obscure fucking teams. But somebody brought up the Cowboys, it's like I hate them or I love them. That's my rant about football. I have a weapon, Talina. Yep. Football has gone to crap. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I friggin' caught a clip of American football. I was so surprised to see that if you catch the kickoff in the end zone, it's an automatic touchback or whatever, and it's automatic start at the 20. You can't tackle the guy or anything. You can't run it. Is that right? The Raiders, I had a friend who was a big Raiders fan. Yeah, last time I watched football was probably the 90s, actually. Steve Young, Jerry Rice. I was a Niners fan. What's up, Amanda? Welcome back. What's going on with you today? Well, thank you, Talina. Ryan, what's going on? What was that boat like that you went to go see? Did you see it yet? I guess, yeah. We're fucking way behind you in time. Everyone's equal unless it's sports or singing, and everyone cares about the same. Huh. That's philosophical, Eric. Hell yeah, Amanda. Thank you. Let's turn around and get away from the sun. It's hot. Beautiful language, Talina. Well, thank you. I curse a lot. Oh, Raiders moved to Las Vegas from Oakland. See, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. God, they went Oakland to Los Angeles to Oakland again. Now Las Vegas. Nice, Ryan. Good sailing or no? Rare Nova days. Oh, rare nowadays, I bet is what you meant. And Raiders still are poop. Okay, nice, Ryan. Sweet. I'm going to need to go down and get some drinkage and probably do the dishes. You never been in USA, Talina? I love my country. America. Fuck yeah. You're a Gator fan. That's college? Never been I was never into college sports. I always felt, I guess there was always too many teams. I am on Starling Dunn. Why is NHL mostly American teams? Probably because it was made in America. Canada's America too, don't forget. Canada and United States make up North America. Beam reach. Nice. Can't wait to see what kind of weather we get going to Indonesia. I hope to God. I mean, I just want sun. I feel like we have never had a trip of just mostly champagne sailing. I feel like we're due for it sometime. All right, we'll just let that thing fly. Do I ever stream at night, Paul? Yeah, sometimes. We're in our little fort. What's up, Erm? What's good with you today? Basketball was invented by a Canadian? Awesome. Holland in the UK. Sounds like a song. Holland in the UK. Holland and the UK. USA is dangerous? I don't think so. Overpopulation and a labor shortage. I think that, I mean, where do you live, Eric? Well, thank you for checking in, Erm. Everything's going well. It's just chilling. We're going to go grocery shopping today. Hell yeah, Don. At least live. I'm definitely not the first sailing YouTuber. I'm probably the 10,000th sailing YouTuber. It's such a fucking flooded market. Not the first one to do a live either, actually. I'm probably the second or third to do a live consistently. The temporary shelf of California. Okay, well, that makes sense of why you think that America's like that. Feel like if you lived in one of the like actual United States, no offense to my Californians, I just feel like California is its own place. Like, I don't feel like California is an accurate representation of the United States as a whole. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely one of the first. California is more Mexico, yeah. That might be a fair shout, Amrit. No, I have only been there. Let's see, I think I was there once for a job interview. Went once to visit Jess's nieces and nephew, or just her nephews. That's it. I think I was there twice in my life. So I don't have too much of an accurate view of California, but everything I see on the news and like from what I hear people from California talk about and say and do, I feel like their views are way different than a lot of America. I also feel like California is mostly like there's a lot of big cities, and I feel like a lot of its population is from big cities. And I think that big cities tend to have a different view of small town Pennsylvania. That's why I think, or not small town Pennsylvania, small town United States. So I feel like more like small town people tend to be more Republican now, and more city people seem to be more Democratic, which I feel like it used to be the opposite. I feel like it used to be like country folk were more Democrats and the city people were more Republican, and I think that has shifted. That's why I'm not on the ground, because it's dangerous now. Yeah, California has some of the nicest area of the United States. Texas, from what I hear, is also like a country all in its own. Maybe like here's a conspiracy theory that I just came up with. Maybe like the people that, let's say the Illuminati or whatever, maybe these different states are, and New York Like maybe they're all just like different experiments on different governing techniques or something. Maybe they're like just experimenting with all these different types of ways to govern in these different states. Hotel California. Right. I need to fucking get a drink. Give me 1 second. Another hot one today, huh, Jess? Yep. Suburban ebonics coming out your mouth. Take a lesson, bitch boy, that's caught in mouth. Little tang in the morning. I didn't use nearly enough powder, but it's all good. From Diego to the Bay. Speaking of California. All right, let's talk about something other than bashing California. How about Dago? I think it's Diego, as in San Diego. Hell yeah, Ryan. Oh man, yeah. I wonder if maybe if we find jobs or something in Thailand, we order one of those 12-volt air conditioners. Like Lynn and Todd have. Would it be hard to adjust back into society? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I still feel like I'm a part of society. I guess I have been surrounded with a different type of people. So yeah, maybe because everyone I meet nowadays, for the most part, are people like me that live this lifestyle. So we all have like a common thing to talk about. And I might lose that, like going back to Pennsylvania. Bong rip, I'm already nicely baked. My tolerance level is way down. But fucking hit it for me. Dago to the Bay? Oh. Never heard that song. Yeah, Ryan. I don't think we're at our weight limit here. And we're fucking packed with shit. That's why I love my boat. Except I want a bigger boat because it still does. I would love to pack more shit in here. I am jobless, Talina. Asia, very polite people. Hell yeah. Oceania, very friendly people. Oh yeah, I mean, we had a window AC unit in Tahiti, and we thought we were going to go up to Hawaii, and we're like, okay, well, we could just buy a new one in Hawaii, so let's get rid of this one. Take some weight off the boat for our sail up to Hawaii. And then we ended up not going to Hawaii and went to Fiji, and our first day in Fiji, we had to lock up the boat because we were at a marina. And if we leave the doors open, the cat gets out and he gets on the dock and he goes fucking exploring other people's boats and shit. And so we had to keep the boat locked up, and it was so fucking hot. I went, luckily, we went to the marina office that day, and there was somebody posted on the bulletin board outside the marina office, air conditioner for sale. So I ended up buying that air conditioner, but it's one of those portable ones that you friggin', it's like a stand up one or whatever. They're not that good because you have the hose that exhausts the hot air that you would usually put out a window. Well, that just gets hot and radiates a lot of that heat back inside the boat or the house. I know, use the boat. Is that you, Lynn? If you pay rent, you are homeless. I don't know. I always friggin' rented. I always felt safer renting. I guess, yeah. God, for the longest time, I have been the kind of person that I always wanted to be able to pick up and go pretty easily. So living in an apartment definitely always helped that. And we did. We friggin' moved every year. Yep. Stand-up ones suck. What's up, Lynn? How are you and Todd doing? If you pay rent, you're probably one paycheck away from being on the streets. I don't know. When I lived in an apartment, I wasn't one paycheck away. Definitely not. So, Lane, you just got to ignore the trolls. It hurts them more to ignore them than give them attention. Yeah, amen to that, Amrit. You don't got to pay for the repairs. If you don't like the place, you could leave the next year. Like, let's say you move into a house and then you find that the neighborhood's not exactly what you thought it was, or the school's not as good, or your kids get bullied and you need to move. Like, then it becomes a real big pain in the ass. But if you only have a year lease, it's like, okay, I'm out of here in a year. What's up, Antonia? I'm doing well, Vienna. How you doing? Maybe we flip over because I'm tired of this thing blowing in me. It is really fucking hot out, guys. And I think more people, random people stopping in, would appreciate this background more of people kayaking. No, I'm not babun, whatever that means. If you don't own a home, you're technically homeless. Well, what if I don't own a home, but I own a boat? And I live on my boat for the last 5 years. Oh, yeah, Lynn? Did you hear me talking about how I friggin' wanted to get one of those air conditioners like you? I don't remember which one you got, though. You might need to send that to me. Hell yeah, Talina. Hola, Minneapolis. What's going on with you today, Shane? Hell yeah, Ryan. $106 outside. Fuck. And are you like, is your dock all built up that you're able to be tied up to it now, or do you guys still anchor the boat? I'm not boatless like everybody else. Hell yeah, Shane. Done. You're very worldly. What the fuck was I gonna say? Icy clouds, I bet you have. All right, you don't have to repeat your comment, little boy. You can say stupid shit. Just you don't have to fucking repeat it all like a little bitch. What up, cheapo? Welcome back. Amen to that. Flowly. Velit RV air conditioner. Yeah, we might get one maybe in Thailand. So, oh yeah, that's another thing. So we get to Fiji, and we need an air conditioner. We buy the air conditioner, and I figured it would be a European plug, and I don't know. So Fiji, in the first marina we went to, the shore power was European shore power plugs or European plugs. The air conditioner we bought was not European plugs, nor was it American plugs, which I only thought there was two styles of plugs, but apparently there's three. So our air conditioner that we ended up buying in Fiji was an Australian plug. And my boat is wired up for American electricity. The marina was wired up for European electricity, so we had to go find an adapter. So we found an adapter, and then when we started island hopping through Fiji, we get to the next big island, or the main island of Fiji, and we get into a marina there, and the shore power connection is not European, it's not American, it's Australian. So then I had to go and find an extension cord to plug in our Australian plugged air conditioner. So yeah, I guess the short of it is that buying not electronics, but like electrical appliances in other countries sucks. That's why our air fryer, when we wanted to buy a new air fryer, we ended up ordering it from the States just so it's American plugs. How do I have Wi-Fi Starlink? I am traveling slowly. Just one of those trailer refrigeration units. Yeah, I'm right. Yes, it's Vanuatu behind me, Nuno. Hell yeah, Ryan. And we got another, use the boat. Lynn is in Guatemala. Friggin' talking to us about air conditioners as well. Got fucking 3 boaters here in 3 parts of the world talking about air conditioners on boats. And then a bunch of other friggin' non-boaters living vicariously through us. Connection, I love you. Now and forever. Oh yeah, Don, so what, Asia uses even more different plugs? Connection, you've been here before. I'm sure you've been here for that question. Living circuitously, there you go. I think Use the Boat, Todd, is the first person to ever actually tell me what circuitous meant. I bought the boat and never knew what circuitous meant. Connection, you can't have a peace. I mean, I guess you can if you want to get caught and arrested and lose your boat, lose your freedom, lose your anal virginity. Four commonly used plugs. My adapter, my travel adapter, only has, oh, I don't know. Let me see. Let me go grab it. Lexi's laying on her bed, on her back with all 4 fucking things up in the air.
something.
Pause. Lynn's in the chat.
Oh, hi, Lynn.
So, yeah. Actually, our adapter does have a couple different plugs. So, my adapter here. Well, I guess we could flip the camera so it's not mirrored. I'm not docked, I'm on a mooring ball. So these are the different options. You got EU, UK, USA, and Australia. So the thing about Australia is it's like an American plug. This is an American plug, but Australia, they're angled. So that's our USA and Australia. So that's two different types of plugs there. Then you got the UK, which is this funky little setup. And then EU, which is the two prongs. Shawnee, breakfast was amazing yesterday. Except my eggs and bacon. But the French toast was awesome, and it was more than enough. The boat runs on Tang, amen to that. Some trolling. Lynn, you just read the chat and you'll see all the people that have all the answers. What's up, David? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. The common for 15 different plugs in the world. Interesting. So, fuck. Why? I get at least two because you would probably, I don't know, maybe because there's two different types of voltage. So maybe one is better for one voltage, smaller connectors. I don't fucking know. Oh, and I didn't even realize that I didn't turn the thing back to me. Thanks, Don. I'm pretty relaxed. Thanks, Stevie. I appreciate you. Lynn says hello. Well, I think she was responding to you saying hi. Lynn, I think you might be like a minute behind in the video. If you tap on the screen, either swipe down to the next live and swipe back up to get caught up to real time, or you just tap on the screen and you have to like slide the thing all the way to the right. I don't know why YouTube app does that, but like everybody that watches the live long enough, you slowly just become more and more behind from my actual live. AC and DC. More like two different types of AC. But yeah, not only is it different voltage, but it's also different frequency too. Hell yeah, Don. There's times I love it, and then there's times that I'm like, man, maybe I should have had kids first. So I could have had that out of the way. Yeah, exactly, Don. I mean, you're never too young, that's for damn sure. Well, I mean, I don't think, God, the oldest person, I couldn't even imagine what the oldest sailor I've met was. Maybe 80 something. I feel like plenty. I think Todd's almost in his 90s, ain't? Amps too, yeah, but Amps is kind of like, Amps will be just appliance specific, not necessarily what country you're in. Amber, you're 30. I remember. No, I don't remember being 30. What was I doing at 30? That would have been 10 years ago. So that would have been 2015. We had just moved to probably Miami. I was looking at my first boat. Yeah, it is done. Starlink hasn't failed us yet. Let's knock on wood for that. It is a big leap. I don't know. 50% of me feels like I'm glad I didn't get my forever boat first, just so I could learn what it is I need. But then 50% of me wishes I would have known more about what I wanted and just got the first boat, my long-term boat first. So all this money I've spent and all this time I've spent on it has been worked towards my actual forever boat. Talina, you love being in your 40s? Nice. I'm just a month and a half into my 40s. Or 2 months actually now, probably. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, I'm right, I guess. I think there was pros, but you could also just, instead of going out and buying your first boat to learn on, you can just crew on other boats. I mean, crewing on other boats might even be the best thing because then you can see what like different boats are like and really hone in on what kind of boat you want to live on forever. Crewing on boats for like a year or two around the world would be the best option, I would probably say. Looking if hindsight's 2020. A Beister. Oh man, that's a good question. I don't really know. I have never really seen anything to compare it to, so I don't know what 1 looks like and what 10 looks like. November will be 40. Hell yeah, Stevie, you should. Aloha. Oh, anybody want to buy an Aloha? Falcon using my chat for fucking his own personal gain. Amrit, not always, but so American sailors usually don't ask for anything if you're going to crew on their boat, but European sailors and people from all like other places in the world usually make their crew contribute money or something. Nah, Talina, we don't got space for no more people. Ishmael. Yeah, I'm married. I'm not pregnant though. Yeah, Alan, but aren't you also glad that you had got the kids out of the way first too? It's a nice big boat, Ryan. Where is Earl? I didn't see Earl. The signal boosts. Anything for you, Falcon. Oh, I'm hungry. What time is it? It's only 9 a.m. Say I'm not, maybe an hour or so we go to land. Welcome, ATK. Yeah, I would say a big chunk of the people that we've met in the last few months, their crew has to contribute it somehow. At least buy their own food for the trip. But yeah, a lot of European people require the crew to share in the fuel cost, the food cost, fly themselves in and out to and from the boat to go home. Whereas sometimes a bunch of Americans pay for all the food costs of the boat. Sometimes they'll even pay their crew if they're experienced enough, or at least pay one way for them to fly out of whatever country they're going to. Yeah, so it's like a double-edged sword, Lynn. If you start sailing early, I guess the best thing would have been to get the sailing out before kids, but very early on, like 20s would have been nice. And then you sail around the world, you get back, have kids in your mid-20s, early 30s, and then, yeah, that would probably have been the best. Well, if there's any early 20-year-old kids or late teens, get out there, sail around the world quick so you could get back, have kids, and then get back out and do it again. I don't think I would like a boat with a gasoline engine. Or is a Hemi a diesel? Hemi's a diesel, huh? I don't know anything about them, if I'm being honest with you. I'd probably prefer a boat with a marine diesel, than a marinized diesel, than one that's made for a big truck or for a sports car. Circumnavigate solo. Well, you could be like a European Ryan and make people pay their way, and then you could get help financially with it so you don't have to spend all your money. Here comes a dinghy full of people. This is what it was like hanging out with Steve and Shelley. Going all slow. You don't have any money in your 20s? Yeah, but you don't need money. That's another thing, yeah, Lynn. I mean, when you're actually paying for the crew in some way, like at least covering food costs and stuff, you tend to get better crew. Free people usually equal problems. Mutiny halfway through the Pacific Ocean crossing, and then they're just fucking basically passengers. No opinion, Blocka. ATK, yeah, I mean, it only makes sense if you're going to put an engine in a boat, have it a marinized version, one that's made to be on a boat. Hemispherical. Yeah, no. Just like, and then like if you have to go far and big, and it could get a little choppy out depending on where you're at, and you're got a dinghy loaded up with people like that, it's not a fun trip. Yeah, amen to that, Lynn. That's what I'm saying. I wish I would have did that. So we're gonna recommend to all the kids in the chat, sail around the world early, come back, work, have kids, raise your kids, and then you could go back to traveling again. Make the best of all of those years. Did I meet my wife in Pittsburgh? No, I met my wife in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. We were both born and raised. On playgrounds is where we spent most of our days. Gas is easier to work on? Yeah, Amrit? Why is that? I never found my diesel hard to work on. An overloaded dinghy would flip over easily. Yeah, I mean, if you get hit by waves. There's no waves here, though. We're pretty protected. Barely feel any of the fucking wind here. Except there's some. Gas explode, that's very true. Gas is flammable. If you have a gasoline engine, then you need to make sure that your engine room is vented. I just remember reading that on they were having a fight on the diesel, sailing diesel engines Facebook group or something like that, on whether your engine compartment needs to be vented. I think they said that ABCY standards says that if it's, I might have got those letters wrong, but if it's a gasoline engine, 100% of the time it needs to be, your engine room needs to be vented, and not so with a diesel. Thank you for stopping in, Lynn. Oh man, I forgot to ask you. Well, we'll have to talk privately because I wanted to see if you had ever heard any more news on our friend in Mexico and how your friggin' construction is going. I see pictures, but yeah, we wanted to talk to you to see how that's doing. So we got to catch up at some point. No glow plugs and not as high compression. I see. I gotta make the peepees. I never know if fucking people around me care if I piss in the water or not. Because there are just people around me hanging out in their cockpit. Now, if I was Taylor, I wouldn't care one way or the other. Taylor would piss off his boat when fucking people are chilling in the friggin' marina slip next to him. I don't know if I got those kind of balls, though. Who doesn't know about engines? I definitely don't know much about engines. Torque, yeah. Yeah, you definitely need good torque when you're friggin' trying to move a propeller. If the ocean doesn't care, that's all that matters. Just point away. There's not a direction I could point to that I'm not in view of somebody's boat. I mean, I could just go down in the toilet too. No pirates have ever tried to rob me, Dubs. They don't want this smoke. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I mean, if I don't either. I don't know much about engines. It's really hard, but I mean, on the boat, you kind of have to know a little about a lot. You need to know a little plumbing, a little electricity, a little mechanical, a little bit of fiberglass. What's my favorite pair of sunglasses out on the water? Yeah, there you go. Fly right by my fucking boat, you fucking dick. But luckily, he's not creating that big of a wake. At least that close to him. I'm not drunk. Are you drunk? Are you drunk? Huh? Favorite pair of sunglasses? That's a good question. Let me check my Amazon orders. I'm not wearing them right now, but I do have ones that are like, they're supposed to be ballistic type sunglasses. So you can use them for shooting. Let me see if I've ordered them off of Amazon. Orders. Sunglass. You know heaps about nothing? Yeah, no, amen to that. Sunglass. Drunk boater, that was a local guy. Ferrying around locals, I think. Wiley X Sensor Ops. They've probably been my favorite glasses so far. Wiley X Sensor Ops. Lost them in the water. I have a backup pair, but they're so expensive. I don't want to use them until I like live on land again, I think. I usually just buy cheap ones now. All right, I'm going to take a piss. You guys entertain yourselves for a second. Oh my God. I don't know why, but I almost got like the taste of vodka in that tank. Maybe I'm having friggin' flashbacks to past events. Here's a little fun fact. When you have a composting toilet, you gotta sit down to pee. Everybody's gotta sit down to pee. Oh, a little fart. Guess that's, you know you're getting old when you accidentally fart when you pee, huh? Yeah, man, bear. Yeah, I lost my eyesight's not that bad, but I am supposed to like wear glasses if I drive at night and stuff. Like I feel like it's just like a little bit more HD if I have glasses on. So my eyesight's not that bad. But the last pair of glasses I bought in the States before we went full-time sailing, I had them for a couple days, and then we were getting out of the dinghy, and I don't know, they fell off somehow and fell in the water, and they were like, they had the anti-glare on them. They had the like gradual, like it depending on how light out it is, they would like turn into sunglasses or whatever. Like I got all the added stuff you could get put on glasses, and then I lost it 3 or 4 days into having them. And we didn't even have time. We were leaving for the Bahamas the next day, so I couldn't even get new ones. I have no idea, Grimy. It's still quite expensive. I mean, it's like 100 and something. Well, if anybody wants to do the conversion, I just got an email that my Starlink bill was going down to 200 New Zealand dollars per month. So what is that in American dollars? Because my plan is a New Zealand plan since we're in Oceania. Amrit, I'm not in the middle of the ocean. Oh, you were talking to Grimy. Brazil, yeah, probably actually now. I mean, now we've kind of adjusted our entire plan. So I think, yeah, we probably will cross the Atlantic Ocean from Africa to Brazil. Stop in Brazil. That's, God, a year, no less than a year and a half away. Nah, Amir, just chilling. About 140 US. There you go. It's about how much. I feel like that's wrong. Yeah, no, I feel like that's still high. I hope it's not that much. Currency app. New Zealand. 200. 116.95. So like 120 per month for my internet. Plus, I have to pay extra once we're more than 10 miles away from land. So it's like an additional $2.50 per gigabyte every time we're more than 10 miles away from land. My name is Matt, or Matthew, or Mateo, or Mathieu. A regular fake hip hop fan. You would know what that's like, wouldn't you, MT? Wheezy. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, pretty much ever since COVID, it's not worth much. What's up, Shar? Welcome back. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to live on their iPad. Stop getting drunk and hold your damn kids. Matthias, yes, that's another one. MT, I don't even remember what you were talking about. There's been so much flooding in the chat, I forgot what you were talking about. Hashtag facts. Think about what as an investment. I already forgot what we were talking about. I had a little mind reset there for a second when I had to put that dude in timeout for spamming. Favorite Terminator movie? I've never watched any of the Terminators. So much. Oh yeah, I guess I did know that there was at least 2 of them. Yeah, Ryan. That would be cool. Actually, what would be really cool is if I could just hook up my fucking composting toilet, the piss section, to go straight overboard. That would be fucking cool. Or like have it go through a hose and then to a diverter where it could either go overboard or go into the bucket. Am I dropping beautiful messages? Look at that. And then I had the mind erase and I don't even remember the beautiful stuff I was saying. So since we're sitting for a couple weeks, I might play video games on stream 1 or 2 days. DayZ to be exact. And I think I need to not put Wake and Bake in the title of the video because I don't think YouTube likes that very much. 6 Terminator movies and 2 TV series. Not my jam. Not my jam. Suburban Commando was a good movie though. Yeah, DayZ. I mean, you could friggin' run, you could play DayZ for hours and hours and hours and never run into another player. I mean, technically, I could just, I guess, piss down into the friggin' scuppers at the back that lets all the water out of the cockpit. And then just friggin' rinse it down with the cockpit shower with some soap. The song Catherine is talking about. She's talking about a song. Ask them about my dump pee thing. What? Ask them to make me something in Asia to allow the piss to go overboard. Oh my! That song. Oh, I forgot I was singing that. Real-time strategy games. I only like DayZ. I don't have the. I don't know. I think over the since COVID, I've really developed I blame this on the popularity of shorts. Now, until I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a TikTok. I never browsed TikTok or anything before. And then when I started my channel, everyone said that TikTok should be uploading shorts to TikTok too. So ever since the development of shorts, I feel like I've developed ADD because I will just browse shorts for hours. So I don't really have an attention span to learn a new game anymore. I feel like I get bored very quickly every time I load up a new game. Even though every time Steam has a uh, a site-wide sale, I buy like 5 new games. So I have a library of probably 60, 70 computer games that I've never played, but I just don't have like I start one up and 15 minutes into the game I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. And then I'll just load up DayZ because I already know how to play DayZ. Armor, yeah. I've seen some videos of Armor Reforger and it looks pretty good. But yeah, as of right now, I think that DayZ is the only game I'd really be interested in. Because again, if we're only here playing for like if I'd be playing like 1 day or 2 days, I'm not going to want to just dedicate that 1 day or 2 days to learning a new game that I'll forget about by the time I play video games again 2 months from now. Because I'm not that big of a video game player. There's one other game that I would highly recommend for just wasting time for a little bit, called Geometry Wars. Your beard's weird. Quit yelling at the mic. Rihanna just hit me on the text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. You just dissed me on Perplex. Compliment me on one line. Insult me on one line. Compliment me on the next. What up, H Socks? What are you fucking trying to speak? You don't speak anything, bro. You're speaking like you just can't spell Spanish in Spanish, is what it sounds like. Geometry Wars is classic. Hell yeah. But yeah, new games. I'm trying to think what the newest game. The Harry Potter game is probably the newest game that I played all the way through. So, and that was like, I feel like I finished it. I pre-ordered it, so I was able to download it early, and I think I had the game 100% like either before it actually went on sale to the public or right after. So that's the last time I actually played a new game besides DayZ. So you guys could actually figure out what year it was that I played a new game all the way through. Sweet cowboy, good for you. Nice, Juliana. I just friggin' farted while I peed on camera. What's up, Linda? How you doing today? Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, it was good. I don't know, I kind of got bored trying to 100% it, just flying around for fucking to find shit. What house did you play as? Anybody that's played Hogwarts Legacy, what house did you play as? I think my sister's probably already beat it on all the houses. My sister probably 100%ed on all the houses. I'm always a gentleman, Don. I'm not telling anybody what house I completed Harry Potter's Legacy on, or Hogwarts Legacy. But okay, what house? Anybody that completed Hogwarts Legacy, what house did you complete it on, and what house do you think I completed it on? Chat froze for me, so I'm going to back out of the app and come back in. So it might freeze. The entire YouTube app crashed out on me. Thanks, Andre. I'm glad you like seeing us older people streaming. Give it up for the one time for the elderly. Us elderly. One time for the jackhammering in the background that's been going on since before 7 a.m. What's going on? Seems like chat. I don't know if my shit keeps fucking or if everyone's just being really quiet. But the YouTube app does tend to like freeze on me. I don't think I ever even noticed this beach over here. Beacho. Oh, the Spanish people get that. But there's a little beach. Oh, nice, Colt. That's crazy. Right now it's 9:22 a.m. Friday, is it? Yeah, it's Friday. It's hot. It's humid. It's sunny. I gotta brush my teeth. Yeah, I live in the future. It's pretty cool here. $6:22 on the East Coast. I'm not going to Australia, Don. I don't got the $25,000 it takes to import my dog and my cat into Australia. Maybe Johnny Depp can fucking hook it up with the $25K it is to go to Australia. He could probably relate because he got his dog turned away in Australia. Hell yeah, Dragonfly, I appreciate it. Doing well today, Michael. How you doing? It's 001 in Bangladesh. Dang. Mike, I don't believe it. 70s? I'm jealous. That would be like comfortable for me. I'd be able to sleep well. Thank you, Abdur. Abdel. Thank you, Abdel. Yeah, that's what we were quoted. And it'll probably be more now. Because that was when we were in Tahiti. And that would have cost us, like that included, we had to fly the pets in from Tahiti to somewhere in Australia. But the only flights go to like one area. Then the quarantine facility for the pets is in a different area. So they had to get on a second airplane. It happens. Mike, that sounds like a really dumb explanation. I'm sure it makes sense in your head. Word, Michael. It's a dog, not a chupacabra. Nah, I think they're just trying because they're a rabies-free country. United States is not a rabies-free country. But our dog was in Tahiti for a year, and Tahiti is a rabies-free country. So, I don't know. Probably a lot of politics. But yeah, we just couldn't afford to get our dog into Australia. There's a meth head at the docks. How could you see the docks? The docks are... Whoa. The docks are all the way over there. Let's see if we can lift this up. The docks are over there. How could you see that? I can't even see what's going on over there. Tapestry's flapping and flailing. I'm reeked. I like the breeze. But I don't like. Oh, actually, you know what? The sun has gotten high enough now that we could take the sun's shade down. We don't have to worry about it. Now we could get the breeze. A JetBlue vacation. All is well, Jason. How about with you? The heat index text. Where did you send the heat index text to? 70s in KS. You can bench more than me. Oh shit. You could swim faster than me. Oh shit. Tom Hanks' son? No, thank you. Yeah, you guys are stowaways on my boat. Just fucking mooching. What up, no breaks? Chillin'. Gonna be going grocery shopping soon. What's up with you? It's always Tang time. Maybe I'll find some iced tea mix today at the grocery store. That'd be sweet. Big Lonnie, I bet you can too. So if I bet you can drink 10 beers faster than me, and you do, what do I win? $20 I win if you drink 10 beers faster than me. Nice. Any shamans or gurus, Roman? Yeah, in Mexico. When we went on a trip to... I can't remember. I think we did, it was like a day trip and we visited some cenotes. We visited like a shaman at a village. Saw some like Mayan traditional dancing or some shit. And then we went to, what's the fucking pyramid called? Chichen Itza. Favorite DayZ map, Trinaris. Second would probably be Namalsk. Man, I was playing, and this is, I know this is cheating, but I was playing a Namalsk map because my ping is really bad on pretty much any good map. I would prefer to play like day one servers or something like that where it's not really modded. But there was like an Australian server that said it was like day one Namalsk, like vanilla like that. But it also had like max, there was only ever like one or two other players on the map, so I never ran into anybody, but I was able to run through and like create the suit and all that shit. But the PvE they had turned up so fucking high that I ended up dying after I got the suit to zombies trying to get to A3. Never did any DMT. I'm scared to do DMT. I don't need to do that crazy shit. Happy Friday, you mean, Daniel? It's Friday. Yeah, somehow I fucking ended up stuck in A2 on like the second or third basement level with like 30 zombies, and I fucking died. That was so upsetting. I was like, it was a 2-day grind getting everything to make the suit and all that shit. Go swimming? No, I'm good. You could go though. Yeah, I don't know if I got the right homies for that. Thai stick, yeah. That's all I need right now. Maybe in Indonesia, shroom shake, who knows? Holy shit. DH, that actually happened to me on shrooms once. They said that like I was sitting, we were camping and I was sitting in like a little like lawn chair type thing. And they said that I friggin' just started running in place and fell out of the chair onto my side and I was still running in place. Fuck that shit. Bush Wookiees for V life. What the fuck does that even mean? Still in the woods? What woods? How long until you're going to be ready to go? I mean, not the second, but I mean, like mentally, how? 30 minutes? Let's go 15. 10, 15. 45 minutes to mentally prepare to go out into the fucking social life. Go be social. Find his dumbass in the woods. Ghillie suits. Ghoulie, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Tom, what's up with you today? Morning time, just enjoying the jackhammering in the background and mentally preparing to go be social. We got 45 minutes to prepare. My wife is from United States of America. Albin, hello, hello. Please, no spamming. Always one who panics. Huh, interesting. Por favor. But yeah, my wife is from the United States, born and raised. She was born in Brooklyn, and she moved to my hometown of Hazleton, Pennsylvania when she was 3 years old. What's up with Anthony? Where's Anthony? Let me see if I probably don't even have all comments turned on. I don't. I probably have missed people's comments because I didn't have all comments turned on. Tom, what are you up to? Took a nap. Yeah, I tried taking a nap yesterday after. So we went when I ended the live yesterday, we went for breakfast with the buddy boat. Then the four of us went and got in a taxi looking for weed. Found a whole bunch, couple ounces. And then we came back. I tried taking a nap. I tried sleeping out here in the cockpit, but the sun kept spinning around in circles around the boat. Well, the boat was spinning around in circles, causing the sun to come from different angles. So I just kept having the sun shining on me. So I couldn't really nap, and it was too hot down below. So it was shitty napping, and woke up, had dinner, and then I finally fell asleep around 7. Doing some scrolling. ATK, what's going on with you? Why are you fucking spamming random names? But yeah, so Jess was convinced that this place was kind of like the Tuamotus in French Polynesia, where the grocery stores are very small and are like, I don't know, probably like, how can I explain it? In the Tuamotus, the average store was maybe the size of your average American living room. So not much going on inside. Not many products, not much selection. You'd be lucky to find most of the things that you wanted. So she thought that was how it is here. But we did find some video on Google Maps and some pictures of one of the big grocery stores here, so a supermarché. And it looks like it's very big. Probably the average size of your American's like small town grocery store. Maybe not like a Walmart grocery section, but it does look like we'll be able to find a lot of shit. ATK, I don't know. When I smoke, I tend to like to be alone. Because like I just did, I could zone out, and I don't know, it just feels awkward in person. But even though you guys are watching me, I don't know. What time is it here? It's like 9:37 a.m. Stock up, yeah, we gotta stock up because Indonesia is gonna be at least 25 days at sea, so we gotta stock up. Now we stocked up from Fiji on a lot of the main staples like canned goods, rice, flour, but we might want to get some more. And we got to get a lot of snacks, chips, peanuts, or nuts in general, candy.
Did Tony leave?
I saw him row to shore, yeah. Oh, no, his boat's still there. I saw he's on land. Anytime, ATK. My wife does not smoke. She never has in her life. The only thing I've ever seen her smoke was a Romeo y Julieta cigar. That was in DR. God, 2017 or something like that, I want to say. But she's never smoked weed. I've only seen her in the 13 years that we've been together. I've only seen her drunk like less than 10 times. Bangladesh, what's going on in Bangladesh? Thank you, ATK. I appreciate it. Oh, the other girls. Speak of the devil, Jess. The other ones are friggin' have the dinghy now and they're rowing back.
The other ones? They're rowing?
It's just the two of them, one on each side, rowing.
It's really comical to see all of this. Oh, so right.
You go, girls.
So Charlotte says that they were told the only availability is on the rock wall.
Is on the wrong ball.
Rock wall.
Rock wall. Oh, is she doing it?
Yeah, they said they're taking it.
Yeah, well, there's GPS for the ocean.
Do you want to fill up that or
The washing machine. Do I want to or do I want you to?
either way?
Yeah, I want you to.
Okay.
What's the water like?
Slightly less than half. We're gonna
Slightly
do a
less
load.
than half. We're gonna do a load. Well, then we might as well get it done now, so it has more time to sit in the sun.
I just need to use the bathroom first.
Nice boat over there, yeah. What does he have? What kind of boat is that? A Bavaria 42. Thanks for waking us, buddy.
Very nice Bavaria.
Bavaria 42, I think it is. What's the temperature here? 85.8 degrees with 79% humidity. And it's winter time, or just winter time is wrapping up here. Would I consider her my wife, girlfriend, or hoe? She's my wife, FaZe. Thanks for that intelligent question, though. Always appreciate intelligent questions. What up, Mike? What's good with you today? Good day, sir. I can't tell if this is a person or a plant. It's so far away. Can we zoom in far enough and see? Is that red a person or a plant? Or a ghost? A demon? What the fuck is that? I feel like that's a Flowers. Oh, Tom, it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot. Definitely can't do any napping here right now. You love the heat, no breaks? Not me. I'd rather. I'm a polar bear, says my wife. Do I got a weather aboard this vessel? What is a weather? I have binoculars, Tom. I just don't think you guys would be able to see out them. Oh, yeah. Fair shout. I could look to see what it is. That's a good point. Then I'd have to get up and go get them. We should keep our friggin' binoculars out here, but this is where we keep all the necessities. Shampoo, body wash, hot sauce, a mason jar. There's even a little section for binoculars here. Look at this. Look at that. That is shaped exactly for binoculars. But do we keep our binoculars there? No. That would make too much sense. Now you want to know what the red thing is? What I could do is I could friggin' use my actual cellular phone with the camera that has really good zoom. I could zoom in on that shit and take a picture of it. Let's zoom in 10 and see if that's good. Now let's zoom in. Oh, you guys aren't going to believe it. It is it is the sign for, I guess, the resort or whatever, and they have like a painted wooden flower above the sign. That's what it is. So I was kind of right when I said flowers. Can I catch a crocodile? I don't think that there's a crocodile here. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra for the win. The hot sauce could actually go down below. That was from when we were eating chicken the other day. But yeah, we're going to do one load of laundry, I guess. We'll wait for that to wash, spin dry, and then we'll hang it, and then we could go to land. Where am I now? Vanuatu, the capital of Vanuatu, Port Vila or Via. What's good, Mike? Feel like I've answered you already. Priyanka, welcome back. When are you bringing all that or sending all that money that you people fucking steal from us? All your scam baiters. Can I go to a port near me? There's a guy named Ernie waiting. He has shampoo and hot sauce to be picked up. Scarface, sure thing. I'll get the stuff. But you got the money, right?
No, we could use them.
We could what?
I was just looking at the off whiteys.
You were just looking at the what?
The off whiteys.
Off wipies. Oh yeah. We have some. Oh. One pack or one wipe?
Pack.
Oh.
Pack.
Well, welcome back, Priyanka. Well, me too, Scarface. I have the stuff nearby. In the car, man. Do 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 do. Apparently every day, 4 a.m. or yeah, 4 a.m., 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. or 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I think it's 4 to 6 actually. Happy hour over there. Thank you for stopping in, Tom. Always much appreciated. Trusted. All trolls become best buddies, I guess. I mean, let's be honest, Priyanka. Usually when you troll somebody, you're actually just trying to get a little bit of attention on yourself. And me acknowledging that and not letting it get to me allows me to just let it go, and then we become cool. You get your attention. Trusted. Scarface, of course.
I think you're gonna want to have your shirt, your jersey delivered here.
I don't think I could afford to wait for it. My Cypress Hill jersey shipped, but I don't think I could afford to wait for it because we can't keep adding. It hasn't been delivered, so it might not get delivered for days. And then by the time it gets here, it's just, I'm probably going to have them hold on to it until we get to Indonesia and have it forwarded to Indonesia. Something up with the app? What's cooking, J&J? I wish there was a way. I wonder if it's possible for me to... Can you edit the live? I wonder if I could edit the live from my phone. I want to see if I could change the title. Yeah, Gabby, that's because I'm on a boat, bitch. It's my Jesse Pinkman tagline. Let me check the YouTube Studio app. YouTube Studio content. Start a new live. Laundry while arriving. So I can't do it there. Okay, well, let me just try one more again somewhere else. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, shut up. Antisocial in paradise. Very true, Priyanka. Very true.
Actually, we're also gonna wash dishes.
Yeah, wash dishes, all the things. View channel. I'm not giving up. We're going to try to change the title on this thing because YouTube don't like it. I mean, we are also going to be live only for another 30 minutes tops, 40 minutes. Let's delete that. Let's say getting ready to go to land in Port Vila. All right, let's see if that changed the title of the live. Well, thank you for the sub, Priyanka. I appreciate it.
You might have to remove this.
I
a
have
little
to. This is fucking
bit.
sitting on the dock of the bay. Little Otis Redding. What could possibly happen, Don? Let's put you guys in this mount up here. Just that I can't use the tripod anymore. Jamie, what's up from Newcastle? It's been a slow day today, Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then say goodbye.
She is my wife, Priyanka. How did YouTube let me know they didn't like the title? Well, the fact that I have my average viewer count for the last few weeks has been upwards near 100, and we're only getting 22 viewers in here, and it's mostly been subscribers. That kind of tells me. Usually we get influxes of like new people, like first timers. You're in Hospital Morphin, like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Halfway around the world is what's happening, Don? Okay, that's deep. Got you. Our names, Matt and Jess. Or Mateo and Jessica. Land ho, yep, land's right over there, you ho. Sipping on Tang like a real G. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Welcome, Frankie. Thank you, Priyanka. She said Jessica is a cute name.
Thank you. Very common.
My name is biblical. Big Frog, what up? Frankie Joseph, absolutely. Look at that, the friggin' viewer count just jumped up. Could you guys tell that I changed the title of the video?
What did you change it to?
I would change it from Wake and Bake in Vanuatu to Getting Ready to Go to Land in Vanuatu. I don't think YouTube liked the Wake and Bake in the title. I don't, Frankie, because that's my name. Don't wear it out. Steve, you could be friends with everybody in this chat. What's the process to check into a new country? It depends on the country. I mean, it's always you could check in with customs, immigration, and usually biosecurity. But sometimes you get into the country, you anchor, you let them know on the radio that you're here. They come out in a boat and they get on board and they check you in. Bring all their paperwork, you fill out all the paperwork, they stamp your passport. Sometimes you email them a lot of the documentation ahead of time, and you come in and just sign some stuff and pay, and sometimes you don't pay.
Frequently asked questions video.
An FAQ video, yeah, maybe we'll do like a ask us anything. But that's pretty much what my lives are anyway.
Yeah.
So all we do is answer questions.
I have 2 of those videos.
That guy was recording us.
On my channel.
It was a local guy recording us, it looked like.
Yeah.
There you go, Steve's making friends. Frankie, biblical, yeah, my name is biblical. Matthew, one of the books of the Bible. Well, the New Testament, anyway. 40 degrees in Minnesota this morning, Paul. I probably would have preferred that than what I got. I could sleep much better if it's more on the cold side than hot side. Frankie's not biblical. Matthew's biblical. My name, mi amo, Mateo.
Mi nombre.
Mi nombre es Mateo. Yo soy Mateo. Soy Mateo.
Bíblico.
Biblico. No wake. I'm gonna fucking hang a big sign at my bow. No wake zone. That'd be a fucking good little troll, I feel. We should get that, find like canvas, some kind of canvas little sign made. Not little, big sign made. What are we doing today? We're gonna go grocery shop and try to get some stuff. Hopefully candy, chips.
Candy and chips.
I mean, what do we need? We need more vegetables too. Some good meats.
Some meats.
Bacon would be sweet. You're really sick today, my boy? I'm sorry. You turned on your furnace for 20 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I would have too at 40 degrees, definitely. I mean, Jess wouldn't accept anything below. I don't know. I usually prefer, when we live in the US, somewhere around 78. I feel like, well, no, when we moved to Florida, I think we usually kept it at like 82, 83. That was chilly to us. That's crazy.
Like 78, 79.
Well, if we go to PA or Pennsylvania, we'll probably keep it at 78. 70?
It's like 72. It's cold.
Oh.
It's cold.
Jerky, David? I haven't seen jerky in this side of the world except for Tahiti. Because there was like an American aisle at the grocery store. Mi llamo is also perfectly good Spanish. Yeah, I just listened to the fluent Latina here. Amen to that, Robert. Aim fucking men. 69 in Florida. Damn. That's crazy.
That's insane because like early September isn't really known to be that cold.
Not in Miami. Fuck no. It's probably still in the 90s.
Pennsylvania.
I would not want to go for like drive or like being outside in Miami at 90 something degrees and then go into a fucking 69-degree room. That would be absolutely fucking torture, I feel. My boat's doing well, Don. Thank you for asking. She might have a cold though, I think. 72 in the dead of winter. I feel like in my house, in my parents' house in Pennsylvania, my dad could probably confirm. Oh, maybe it was like between 68 and 72. Oh, I was showing them the plug. Or the different types of plugs.
Griffins. Thank you.
But yeah, I have no idea now. Now that I think about it, I truly don't know what the temperatures would be kept at when we lived in the States. Now I'm starting to think maybe, I don't know. I want to say 68 to 72 was average in Pennsylvania to keep the heat and AC at. Kauai still here. Always nice to see. Don't show it's a trap. Yo, Justin, big fan. I guess that's a Biebs reference. Very clever. Not the first time I ever heard that. Nor is it the 100th time. 75 degrees in New York right now. 70. Read your message, Priyanka. What is the message that Priyanka needs to... Thanks, Frankie. At least you remembered me because of diamonds. You made my day. Bonita Springs is still hot. Dutch Vanderland would have loved Tahiti. Bye-bye, Chow. Pensacola, 6 p.m., 85 degrees with 61% humidity. Yeah, see, it's still hot at night. It's about what it is right now. 85 degrees, 70-something% humidity here in wintertime. Thanks, Brian. Always love to know that stuff. Eduardo, no, or Edvaldo, no homo. Big Lonnie, I haven't. Have you? What's up, Emery? Welcome back. Is this going? Oh, yeah. Frankie, Priyanka wants to know what you do for a living. It does look like there's a mooring ball available. To our port right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what the depth is over there.
Hell yeah, Ryan. Welcome back. Am I blonde or a ginger? I'm what they call strawberry blonde. Thank you very much. Strawberry. Mage, I do live in a boat. Been living on my boat since, what is it? December of 2020. December 1st, when our lease ran out in Doral, Florida. Where do you live, Mage? I gotta piss like a motherfucker again. At least it's a little bit windier today than it was yesterday, I have to admit. Hell yeah, Ryan. It always feels good to have a good night's sleep at a dock where you don't have to worry about shit. No anchor alarm or anything. You live in a village, Mage. Nice. Oh, I farted. That probably got picked up on camera too. But nice, Mage. What village do you live in what country, and what part of the world? Life on a boat is cool. I like it. We've done boat tours before, but we'll definitely do boat tours in the future. We'll eventually clean the boat up really nice and do an official boat tour video. So that way we could just send everybody to that tour video. I mean, I guess if I'm... Maybe once we change the laundry over to rinse, when my wife's doing that, we'll go downstairs because I still have to do the dishes. So we could go downstairs. I hope I didn't, but it does. It always feels like there's a little liquid, but that could just be sweat. Conrad, I do see land. Well, you see land. Thank you, Aloha. Always appreciated. What's everybody up to today? Anybody do anything cool? What is today for me? It's Friday for me, so Thursday for you guys, mostly. So I guess you guys are still just getting ready to start your weekend. What's going on during your weekend this weekend for you guys? Fridays at the one hotel here is fire dancing. So we could get a cab or something, go over to that resort and see fire dancing. Visit Hornbill Festival in December. Where is that? Land ahoy, yes. I'm in Port Vila in Vanuatu today. What's up, Marco? How you doing? Edward, how you doing today? R&R this weekend, Big Erm? Hell yeah. They're the best kind of weekends for me. Feel like we've been on the go way too much. Always doing something every day. Nagaland. I've never heard of it. An event where everyone shows their talent? Nice. In the United States, we would call that a talent show. Or American Idol. One wave at a time. Hell yeah, Ryan. Wheel of Fortune is for geezers. Good night, Mage. Babysat the granddaughter. Nice. Nice and relaxing. Glorified game of Hangman. Amen. Nothing wrong with that, though. Who is poor Bella? What is the Pacific Ocean, Arash? It's an ocean. You got the skills, just can't get to AGTY. Is it too far away? We'll be here maybe 2 weeks. We just had a package sent to us from the United States. It hasn't shipped yet even. So I'm thinking it's going to take 2 weeks to get here, even though I chose priority shipping. Priority shipping says 6 to 9 days. I'm betting at least 14. No, it's Friday where I'm at. We're not that far ahead. Girly you day. I wish we could do that, but it feels too hot here to try to just relax during the day. I don't know how my wife's sitting down below right now. Thanks, John. What up, Huggy Bear? Yeah, aloha. It's pretty sweet. And they're actually in this protected bay. There's actually clean looking, nice little beaches and stuff. I could show you actually, as a matter of fact. Look at that. There's a nice little beach right there. Some people just chilling on a kayak or something. I don't even fucking know. But nice little beaches right around here. Port Vila, Vanuatu is where I'm at right now. Climate is chill. You know, you gotta take you gotta take what you're given. Way closer. I mean, it's Mike. I don't know. Well, probably more than a football field. It's my private boat, Priyanka. I saved up for like 10 years for this boat. What animal do I miss the most? I guess the monkey in Roatan. He was a good monkey. Actually, he was a bastard, but they all can't be winners. What happens if you pull into port and don't check in? I never did it. Well, yes, I have, but I didn't get caught. I don't know. You could get fined. You could get probably put in jail if they really want. I mean, a foreign government could do whatever the fuck they want to you. No, my friend, when we were in Jamaica, our buddy boat found a square grouper in Montego Bay, but they didn't touch it. Life's a happy song until you listen to yourself and find out. Yep. That's why I don't listen to myself. It's not turbulent at all, Arish. This is very calm. Flat calm, even. There's a couple ripples every once in a while when somebody comes flying past us and creates a wake. 1 hour is Eagles and Cowboys. We all know the Eagles are going to win. Twitch Red, who the fuck you talking to? Who's D? D's nuts. Can't afford a house or what? Nope. Gotta live on my boat in foreign countries. Amsterdam. I would love to go to Amsterdam. Visit the old coffee shops, if you know what I mean. Sasa. I don't, Super Mario. Super Mario, I'm going to start friggin' putting you in timeout if you don't start just saying intelligent shit. Not this dumb stuff. Yeah, Big Erm. Yes, they just don't know. Some people don't know. How many people live on this island? Let's do a little AI question. How many people? Oh, I typed in ho. How many people live on a Fate Vanuatu? JPR, we're in Port Vila in Vanuatu. Been to Amsterdam? Hell yeah, Sean. Did you like it? Very lame. Twitch, I agree. You should keep swiping on. All you gotta do is move on. Estimated population is 66,000 people on this island. What's not very nice, Super Mario? Port Vila accounts for basically 90% of that. There's 51,437 people just in this city, in the capital here alone, which means there's about 14 or 15,000 people in the rest of the island. Twitch is mean? Yeah, fuck them. Completely forgot I was live. Fucking messaging people. Twitch would rather live his life than live mine, but he'd rather spend his life watching mine. Women in windows in Hippie Village, the red light district. No, it's not a shower running, it's the washing machine dumping. We're gonna go shopping is what we're gonna do today. Get some fucking food, fresh veggies. Maybe if we could find some good cuts of meat, chicken, beef, some bacon would be awesome. Candy, chips, snacks, cookies. Haven't gone grocery shopping yet, Amanda. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. I really gotta piss. Yeah, Ryan, nothing other than just chilling. Restaurants, maybe. Go see fire dancing. I'm not against finding something if it's cheap, but we'll see. Sean, I don't. Nobody in this chat is ever gonna fucking bother me. Spin it? That's a good question. I'm just focusing on not pissing my pants right now. We haven't gone to the Mexican restaurant yet. We went to some. I think the place was called Coco and Co yesterday. Little like I don't know, cafe type deal, and had breakfast. I guess maybe more like a diner type deal. We got in, I mean, we picked up our mooring ball. We arrived at this island at like 4 a.m. and then we just drifted until 8 a.m. when the marina opened, tied up to a mooring ball, went to land, went on a little taxi ride, and then came back, napped, tried to nap, ate dinner, and went back to sleep. What's up, Tony? I got the muncies. What does that mean? Do explain. Oh, spin that. That's a good idea. I was just trying to friggin' not piss my pants. Just had deja vu. A siren? Yeah, there might have been a siren going on. You probably heard jackhammers and chainsaws. Yeah, SpongeBob lives in a pineapple under the sea. Oh, I'm sure they have Coca-Cola. Probably Lay's potato chips. We usually find them all around. Do you have probably not have shorts on? Oh, let me try to get this to spin real quick. And then I gotta make the peepees. Oh man, I gotta piss so fucking bad. What are you guys saying? Cookies, chips. Did I find a good mota? What's a good mota? Hold on, I gotta make the peas. I'm sure Twitch would prefer that I friggin' film myself taking a piss, but he could listen. Hopefully this one doesn't include an accidental fart. The mic is right by my fucking mouth. And that urination was very pleasurable. Meow. Meow. I feel like fainting now. Hell yeah, Arash. Smoke, yeah, I did, Marco. I mean, not great, but I got over an ounce. Me and this chick ended up throwing in probably a little over $100 together, and we got like 2¼ ounces. I feel much better. I feel like I just had a spiritual moment. Twitch, you'll come around. Most of the trolls do. Me too, Ryan. Oh, okay, thank you, J&J. My wife don't do the stuff, so she probably don't know that. Jess, Do you know how to say marijuana or weed? Well, it would be marijuana, I guess, in Spanish. Well, what about weed? You don't know how to say weed? You don't? Mota. 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 Yep, she didn't know. Our resident Spanish expert didn't know. Hell yeah, Twitch Red. Next thing you'll see me on stage with fucking Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope singing "What Is a Juggalo?" I don't know. What up, Kyle Ray? That fucking knocking you hear is the washing machine spin drying our clothes. A dead body. Well, he ain't really dead. Woo woo. Do you have a sound system on board? Nah. Just like a small little Bose speaker. A Bose Sound Link, I think it's called. Or Revolve Link. Colloquial Spanish. That sounds very official. Trying to stop this noise a little bit. My wife and I don't drink really, but we do hang out with other sailors. I mean, we just were hanging out with, when we went to go get the weed yesterday, we were hanging out with other sailors. But yeah, with sometimes, another couple that we went and hung out on their boat when we were in Fiji, they just arrived to this island yesterday. I think they're anchored somewhere right now because all the mooring balls have been taken up because there's weather coming in. Sling, smoke them if you got them. And there's not really any more liquid coming out of this, so we're gonna just turn it off. We'll fill it up with fresh water, rinse the laundry, and then we'll go down and do the dishes. Yeah, I mean, definitely way different island Spanish and colloquial, I guess. This Twitch Red, you'll never see this boat on Craigslist. Why would I sell my boat on Craigslist? It's the fucking dumbest place to sell. Matthew, dit. Is weed legal? No. They legalized it for medical growing, but only for export. Like the locals can't get medical marijuana. It was crazy. Like we had to go yesterday to all different spots in the taxi, and the taxi driver would like run into a fucking place, and I guess he'd ask where it's at, and they would send him to the next place, and he'd ask where it's at. They sent him to the next place, so, and we like got bounced all around because like I guess the dealers move around all the time so they don't get caught. Oh hell yeah! I bet Moto, not the friggin' community, the brotherhood. Yeah. I said brotherhood before I even read that. You said that. Well, Twitch, for what it's worth, you haven't really gotten to me. Where am I located? In Vanuatu, very far away from Mexico. I know there's another sailor here, a woman sailor, who brought a whole bunch of weed vapes from Mexico. So maybe I could find her and get a vape. That'd be cool. What up, Street? Welcome back. What's going on with you today? Oh yeah, let's fucking... Oh, you gonna do it? Hell yeah. It's fun. Yeah, I thought about it. Put pants on then, because I'm going to come down and
What?
wash the dishes, but I'm going to be on camera.
I put the pants on and suffocate.
J&J. I mean, when we first got back, when he dropped us off, the taxi driver, he was telling us that we didn't owe him anything. And then we kept insisting.
Charlie! Hi, guys!
Oh, we could film them.
Yeah, film them. Lexi. Nice, they're getting a ball, I guess.
No way to get gas yet. Nosferatu? I didn't either. Taxi guys take us for a ride. Yeah, so I don't know. I've kind of felt like that too. And Jess said if we need to go get more fucking weed, he better just fucking take us directly there. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, who fucking knows? I probably got more than enough to last me the rest of our time here. But yeah, we'll see.
See where they go.
I'm not rolling little skinny joints anymore, though. That's for damn sure. Do I ever miss being on land? Nah, sometimes, yeah. How good is the cannabis? Tahiti was amazing. Fiji sucked. Here's a little bit better. This is like, it's all swag except for Tahiti. Tahiti had like really good stuff. But yeah, I got seeds in Fiji. I got seeds from Vanuatu. Maybe we start growing some tropical stuff back in the US when I get back.
I guess there were balls back there.
And there's exactly Wagwan Vito.
I can't see them anymore.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. If they really want to sell it, if they want to sell it, they will come. Build it and they will come. Man, who are these people that are going to come to the middle of a damn cornfield? I know you don't expect me to sell no peanuts out this bitch. What movie was that from? Thanks, Dwayne. What's up, George Washington? Loved what you did back in the early mid to late 1700s, I guess I should say. Canada's the best. I mean, the Canada.
All right.
I mean, they've also had it criminalized way longer, so they should have been working on those genetics and shit. Field of Dreams, sort of, but it was more something making fun of that. I don't think I know you don't expect me to sell no peanuts out this bitch. I don't think that was actually in Field of Dreams, was it?
All right, you could come in.
I could come in, thank you. Mystery, of course. Welcome back, you motherfucking troll. 1777. I mean, you were doing stuff for years after that, were you not? I mean, you didn't even become president until how many years after we became a independent country? What movie is... Huh. I don't understand your comment. Twitch, you just keep talking. I know you want me to react to you. This is what happens when friggin' parents don't friggin' attend to their kids and they let the iPad be the babysitter. You got people like fucking Twitch. Just keep talking and talking for the attention. Ban me, please. Please. Twitch, I mean, every once in a while, I'll give you your attention. I'm equal opportunity to all the kids out there. I'll give everybody attention. I don't want nobody fucking at home getting so depressed that nobody will react to them that they start offing themselves. We don't want that. I did make it to the island. Notice me, senpai. What is senpai? How about sensei? Like fucking Splinter. We're doing well, Teresa. How you doing today? You're a night star boy. Holy shit. Oh, Twitch had to retract his message. I guess that was a little bit too big of a banger for such a small little YouTuber like me. Thank you, South Valley. Let's go fucking wash some dishes. Like a good little housewife. Where should we mount? Street Dominator. That was the line? I don't get it. Ryan. Yeah, maybe. Favorite high seas movie? Pirates of the Caribbean. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think that this mount might be the best. Over here. Providing the best view of what I'm going to be doing. Thank you, J&J. Men always got to take over and perfect everything, huh? We're on our boat right now, Teresa, in Vanuatu. Kind of, no, I don't think I've ever saw that. Thank you, Twitch. Always appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for the watch hours. Always appreciated. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get, so I hope I can read your guys' comments from the sink.
Oh man, it's ridiculously unbelievably hot.
I know. Let's tie the old pants. Oh shit, I can't read that. Ooh, I have another idea. I'm so fucking smart. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so smart, but you gotta take what you're dealt, huh? And for those that don't know, I love people that always need to fucking gas themselves up, talk about how smart they are. That's why I tend to joke about it. Daddy, do you want some sausage? Fucking Tom Green. A generator? I don't need a generator. I don't need any more fuel burning things. There are more things to break. If anything, I do, yeah. I gotta fix all of our fans is what I gotta do. And that would help with airflow. Logan, hilarious. Thank you, South Valley. Awesome, Mr. E. We're cool then? Cool then? What other towel can I use for dishes? Because this one's not big enough.
What do you mean?
Like to put the dishes on.
I'm washing them. So I made that work.
Oh, you're washing them?
I'm washing the rags and stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant you're washing the dishes. All right, I'll make this work. Still looks southeast. Awesome. Yes, sir. Am I still game? We'll make sure that those life jackets are fucking within arm's reach at all times. Don't you worry about that. Yes, sir, Bob. I like to put the utensils and stuff sitting in soapy water so they're easier to clean. And then we'll do them towards the end. Why am I gay, Mario? I don't know. I feel like it's you. Maybe you're the problem. We're the Amish? We're the Amish weird. I mean, I don't have too many reactions with them. I just remember driving through Amish country and you would see the horse and buggies and stuff. Never really talked to them. Never got to sit down and have a conversation with one. There you go. Amish are awesome. No, I can't, Cotty. Amish Mafia, nah. I'm from a little bit northeast of Amish country. Yeah, northeast. Ahoy, Raging Gamer, what's up? We're doing dishes. But just remember, you can't make a hoe a housewife. Whoa, you guys are fucking... I feel like that can be, what I just said can be taken as a diss to Jess, but I absolutely was trying to call myself a housewife.
What?
I said you can't make a hoe a housewife, but I'm the one washing dishes, so that was at me, not... I was calling myself a hoe just before anybody's trying to say and I talk shit about my wife. Gotta clarify for the fucking idiots. There you go, Tamara, exactly. You love to do dishes, Charlene? Good on you, I guess. Maybe, Mr. E. Maybe I just don't remember. Marijuana affects the memory. I don't have a houseboat, I have a sailboat. Aye, aye, Captain. All right, let's get back to this. We did one plate thus far. This soap, not American quality soap. Could barely get it to lather up at all. Another America for the win. Yeah, it seems like there's always fucking dishes. Especially when you have a wife that does nothing but eats. Smoking nice, Ryan. What are you smoking? Eco soap, yeah, you gotta fucking, if you're living on a boat, you're using biodegradable soap. I hope. I am on a boat, my still game. Lyle, yeah, pretty much. I got too many fucking faucets here, though. Got 3. This one broke, so I disconnected it. So then we have this one that I use for washing dishes and all the like, and then this one goes through like a $300 filter. All the water goes through one filter, like your standard under the sink in a household type filter, and then the drinking water goes through a bit better of a filter. Charlene, I'm in the country of Vanuatu. Where are you? Blue Dream, nice. Not at sea. What's up, Face Thinker? Recycle the sink water? No, it just goes overboard. Yep, we're in Port Vila. Jesus, I guess the port light isn't suction cup enough.
Time you put it there.
Yeah. So let's fucking put it here on the gel coat, but then let's try to tilt it as close as we can. Oh man. Let's try that. Nah, you're not. I'm not in Florida. Nice try though. Yeah, we're gonna be here for probably 2 weeks-ish. Don't necessarily need to stay on the mooring ball. If it continuously is this hot, after the weather, maybe we just go anchor around this island. I mean, the island is decently sized, so there's more to explore. And anchorages on all sides of the island, so if the winds shift around, we can. Yeah, we don't even need to be on this mooring ball to be safe from this upcoming weather. We could go to the north side of the island to one of the anchorages up there. But then we would be far away from the grocery stores and all that stuff. I think Jess wants, I mean, and it's going to be cheaper for us if we at least do a week on the mooring ball. So I think we should at least do 1 week, wait for the winds to go back to their normal trade winds. And then if we want to, we could go anchor somewhere where maybe we could have some good airflow so we're not sweating our asses off at night. We all enjoy. If you'd come do my jobs, that would be awesome. As long as you left right after you were done. We're kind of antisocial on this boat. Global destinations, I mean, everywhere I haven't been yet, I want to go. After this, in a couple weeks, we'll be heading to Indonesia, which will be almost a month at sea. So definitely, if you guys would think you would like seeing that kind of stuff, us out at sea for a month, subscribe. Because we'll be going live as much as we can. Yeah, we ordered stuff that's going to be shipped here to this marina that we're staying on their mooring ball. So we're going to wait here for that. That includes the stuff to fix the propane, so we could control the propane from inside the boat. Orlando, Florida, awesome. I'm born and raised Hazleton, Pennsylvania. I am a married man. My wife just, you can't see on camera. She's about to hang up the laundry, I think. Yeah, I started in Florida, yes, sir. Every boat need an ask. My axe is my buddy. Propane fridge? No, I have an electric fridge, an electric freezer, and then a propane stove and oven. We carry two 10-pound, I think, two 10-pound or 12-pound propane tanks. I don't know. Why don't you just fucking chill out for a little bit? Is it 10:47 already? Oh shit. How do you enter a boat? By those steps up there. Hopefully you don't get a fucking view of anything you're not supposed to. Do I got merch? No, I don't think I'll ever have merch. Unless people are interested in, like, I would like my own personalized basketball jersey for myself. And I mean, if it was a cool design and people liked it, maybe I would fucking do that just so I could. Huh? I take the laundry out and I just try to drop it in there so that the problem is it's there's too much weight on one side of the basket. So you kind of got to get the friggin' laundry all.
There's like hardly anything in here and it's still fucking.
What you could do is the basket inside, grab it by two sides and like pick it up and kind of twist it. I try that sometimes. Well, there you go. You got it spinning. Congratulations. Thanks, Charlene. Jersey and board shorts. Yeah, I mean, I don't wear board shorts. I just wear basketball shorts. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe sometime I look into creating a custom jersey because I wear that's all I wear is jerseys. And I make something that's really cool design, or all different kinds of designs, so that way I have ones for every day of the week. And then I could just wear my own branded shit and I stop wearing the San Antonio Spurs shit. Or both. Maybe I get sponsored by the Spurs and they just send me fucking unlimited jerseys for the rest of my life. Yeah, sailors, a lot of sailing YouTubers have their own merch. But I just don't want sailors. Yeah, regular sailors will fucking put their boat name and create a little logo and have their own little stuff that they just buy for themselves. And they'll give it out to their buddy boats and stuff like that. Like almost every boat has a boat card made, like a business card, but for your boat with like your contact info. And every time you meet a new sailor, you give them a boat card or whatever. At least it was very popular in the Caribbean. But then we also met a lot of boaters that would have their own beer koozies or hats or shirts. And they give them out to other boaters that they met. So it's almost like so you can remember them. And but yeah, I don't know. I would want to be creating stuff that I want to wear. Jesus, this fucking. Oh man, the fucking microphone thing even bent that time. Fuck. This isn't good. I think I might need to go to the tripod because I don't trust this fucking suction cup mount. Your wife screams at you when the cat bites her? Yeah, my wife doesn't like that I let the cat bite me because then he thinks it's okay. Damn, I'm pissed off that this fucking USB thing at the bottom for the microphone fucking bent. Yeah, I wish my sink was just one big thing. Kenny, I am... Let's see, will this work? Can we do this? I mean, you don't see much. If I put you over here, you'll see a little bit more. You just don't get to see the groceries being put, or the dishes being put away behind me, or behind you. Thanks, still game. Shabba dabba doo. I'm in a bay right now. I'm in Port Vila, or Villa, in Vanuatu. Did I unplug it? Could I unplug it? Yeah. Uh-huh. Wagwan, your dog. What up? What up? Ah. How we living? We living good here in Vanuatu. See you tomorrow, Michael. I mean, anything that you could watch over the internet, I could watch it on, but I don't have anything. Like, I'm not subscribed to Netflix or anything, any kind of NFL channels or anything. How many bedrooms, Charlene? One. Hula Wagwan. Are you in Fiji? What about the storms? The storms are coming. My hands are wet, but sure. I think some people that we met in Fiji just arrived here. Just as I was talking to them. Cabo Bar, that's right, okay. I remember that. No particular religious affiliation. Guess we all kind of have some kind of personal philosophy to an extent. Welcome back, Chain. Do I have to get off my boat?
So
Not for storms.
Cup, you're throwing it away then? This
Yeah.
adventure one?
Yeah. Bula is a local kava bar. Bula also means hello in Fiji. But yeah, we looked up his kava bar review. We did reviews, or checked out Google reviews, and all good reviews for his kava bar in Florida, in Palm Beach. What do we do to be safe on the boat? We batten down the hatches so no water comes inside, and we relax until the storms go away. I've been live during storms. If you go back, I think the live was called Sailing to Vanuatu Day 4, I think. I think the last hour or so of that live I was in storms. Fucking lightning all around us going. We went under the lightning, like under the storm. It was a little bit, you know, I was hoping we didn't get struck by lightning. What's up, Yen? What up, Running Man, my main troll? Chillin', doing dishes. My wife's hanging laundry, and we're going to go to land and go grocery shopping. I'm sure we're going to run into those friends that she was just talking to outside on land, and we'll probably end up talking to them. I mean, anytime sailors see each other, it ends up being like a 1 to 2 hour conversation. And there's going to be a lot of people because we left Fiji and there was only one other boat that left with us. And then like 4 days or 5 days after we left Fiji, there was a good weather window. So then like 30 boats left Fiji coming for here. So there's a lot of people that have just arrived or on almost here or on the way. So it's probably going to get busy in these islands over the next couple weeks. Good weather windows. But we got our mooring ball, so we're fucking good. Do it, Don. Deliver. Oh yeah, that's a little crazy. I guess I should have kept reading. We don't have a car to go shopping, but it's only like a 5 or 10 minute walk. We could get a cab too. Any good books? Nah. I haven't read anything in a bit. What's the last one? Oh, I was reading a fiction book, like a doomsday. North Korea sets off like bombs high in the atmosphere, nuclear bombs high in the atmosphere of the U.S. and it knocks out the power grid, so like a doomsday scenario type book. I think it was called Trackers. I was just reading that a couple days ago on the way here, or when we were sailing to Vanuatu, when I wasn't streaming. What about you? Read any good books? Show those mothers how to do. Yeah, these mothers today can't even friggin' clean up good. I must be retired? No. I farted? No. From Australia? No. Oh, am I far from Australia? About 1,100 miles. We'll be sailing very close to Australia in a couple weeks when we head to Indonesia. We'll be going through the Great Barrier Reef and the Torres Strait. Would have liked to stop at Thursday Island, but we have pets. Joseph, you preach that good word. What's up, Anita? Sean, we're down in the cabin. Down in the cabin, just about supper time. Thank you, Charlene. I am going to enjoy my trip. You enjoy your day too. No tang left in there. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, Don. I know where to go to get it so I don't get in trouble. Don't worry, Don. I know all of his secrets. When is my next live stream? I kind of just go live whenever I feel like it. I don't plan them out because usually I go live when we're out at sea. I go live when we're out at sea. Because that's where we get the I mean, we're doing the most interesting thing and we get most viewers when we're out at sea. These live streams where we're gonna be here for 2 weeks now just chilling, so I don't know how often I'm gonna do these because it's just gonna be a lot of the same thing, me in my cockpit, unless I can find a way to stream on land. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Life is fucking wild. The Brendan Voyage, what's it about? Sean, I have a water maker. We're turning salt water into fresh drinking water right now. We only have about a quarter of a tank of water. Recorded for a diary? Yeah. These are recorded because YouTube records them. I go live just to talk. Ow, we'll sit in front of the fan for a second. Shut up. Shut up. Meow. Meow. Yeah, the dog bullies the cat because she's been here. She's been around longer. He's gonna start biting my hand because he wants me to pet him. Oh, never mind. He's gonna show you his asshole. Thanks for stopping in, Charlene. Much appreciated. Oh, man. We're going to have to run our engine at some point today, too, for electricity. Solar panels just aren't cutting it during the winter time. Nice to meet you, too, Charlene. I'm getting hungry. I think it's time for us to go shopping, so I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. I appreciate you guys all stopping in. Thank you for the sub, Samuel. So, Samuel, you'll have to stop in on the next one. Get all your questions asked about what it's like living on a boat. We're going to call it quits here, and I appreciate everybody that has stopped in today. Brendan voyage about a group of sailors who tried to recreate the voyage that Brendan the Never is supposed to have made from Ireland to America. Whaleskin boat. Okay. We'll check it out. Don, you have a good day. Thank you for the recommendation, Jay Flynn. Marco, you have a good day. Shopping list, yeah. I mean, we're just going to wing it because we have no idea what kind of products are here. Take care, Don. Take care, Samuel. Anybody else who hasn't has just been creeping. You guys all have a good day, and we'll probably see you guys tomorrow or the next day. It's all good, Michael. It was a short one today because we got to go to land. But thank you. Adios. Hello and goodbye. Peace dash. You have to subscribe so you can catch us on the next live. Carrie, you have a good day too. Yeah, like too. Adios. Sijwa. Thank you guys for stopping in. Have a good one, guys.